story.
It's that time.
Even when the lungs stop,
Let's go.
the legacy breathes. This right here,
This Baptiste podcast,
my last
where we
breath.
smoke, chill, and talk.
If I take my last,
It's that
if I
time.
take my last breath tonight, the world gon' know I lived that.
Yeah.
Every scar, every brick, every fight. Legend never die, we just shine through the night. If I take my last breath tonight, put my name in the stars, let it glow in the sky. Fall, but the soul don't rest. I'ma speak to the world through my last breath. Biggest boss. Came from the bottom, I was fighting with the pain. Now it's marble on the floors, gold stitching on the frames. Rolls Royce Park, where the angels can't reach, but I still feel the hunger when I walk through the streets. Heavy is the crown,
I'm
but
back
I wear
with
it
the
with
Baptiste
respect.
podcast.
Every check I collect, put my
Monkeys here
city
chilling.
on the map. From the kitchen with the
smoke.
pots to the $1 billion flights. I've been writing
My
my
boy,
story
Slim Hall.
every day, every night.
You know,
If tomorrow never
we'll cover
comes,
everything.
let the choir say my
You know what I'm
name.
saying?
Put the portraits
On this
in the hall,
podcast.
let the empire
That's
remain.
the day.
I was built for the
Made this
struggle,
whole
made the
birthday.
game my
So
breath.
we're gonna keep it
Even
real.
if the lungs stop, the soul
Feel me?
don't rest.
Let's go.
If I take my last breath, if I take
What's going on, Slimmy? What's going
Shit,
on?
you know, chilling. Came to the birthday party.
Yeah.
Had to come support what's going on.
Right.
So what's the topic today?
Hey, the topic gonna be a dialogue. It's gonna be a conversation between me and you. You know, whatever you want to ask me, and whatever I ask you, I ask you. You know, cause we just doing a podcast. I having
For
fun.
sure, for
You
sure.
feel me?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Now I do have a nice audience. I hate to brag to my own horn, but it's some in the Philippines, some in Germany,
All right.
and overseas. So, can you tell these people out there something about you?
Shit. First of all, konnichiwa. All that, you know.
Yeah.
I actually scratched that. First of all glory to God. Praise God. Gotta
Yes.
put that out there first.
Yes.
And then konnichiwa to all everyone out there.
Yes.
And yeah, so everything that I'm about lately, I've changed my whole tune. I'm
Okay.
pushing everything about my faith
Right.
and trying to draw people in to be interested in that, like I got. So that's
Okay.
pretty much my whole route of where I'm going.
So, what draws you into that?
Shit, the world, what's going on out
Right.
here, all the
Okay.
terrible, everything you see going on in the world
Yeah.
every day.
Hey, I
and-
like that.
You know, it's
Hey.
if you don't have something to look at as a code of what's good and what's not,
Right.
then you're never gonna go through life making good decisions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I want to apologize too, because God is good. Without Him, I wouldn't be here. So I should have
Amen.
said that at first. All right. But no, though, and I like that. And I really see you online. You're reading your Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
And then look, you're studying the Word and you're talking positive.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk coming from a person like me that I love the Lord too. That's kind of hard to do.
It is.
So right, what keep you focused on doing what you're doing?
Really, you have to wanna be better. You have to wanna
Okay.
be able to you have to want that for yourself. I never wanted to be able to handle situations. I liked to be the guy who's gonna fly off the handle when you get
Right.
mad, you know. I'm not to be fucked with.
Right,
I get
right,
mad,
right.
I'll fuck you up. Like,
Hey,
you know,
I got
so-
something for that one. Yeah.
so,
I feel
like,
what you're saying.
I had to break that mindset before I could even try to dedicate myself to actually being better. So like I never could have. I had to break that tough guy mentality completely. Like,
Okay.
someone could maybe even like steal off on me and beat me up, and if I'm not feeling like fighting, I might not even fight somebody. That's the point I'm at in my life now.
Okay.
So like I know like who's gonna let themselves get bitched, you know? But like if you really just want to, if you don't want to fight and you just want to love, sometimes you might turn the other cheek.
Hey, you know something though? I got something to say about that because that's like I think I was telling maybe this the other day. Like you had to change it. See, I'm from Chicago, and their mentality is, ain't no getting big. You do this, we gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
But coming up here, I had to change my mentality.
Exactly.
You can't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I call it giving it a G pass. But if you put your hands on me, that'd be something different. But if we're just arguing and you getting tough, oh man, I'm gone because I know I'm end up at. So now I got to think about me. You know what I'm saying? So I understand exactly where you're coming from.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
I swear to God, I do. Because I think I said before on one of my podcasts, like a lot of people do that talking, but never been in that predicament. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
can't judge this person for doing something and you never did it. So I mean, like I have to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
man, if I would have never done this here, I would have done that a 36 or 9-bit. You know what I'm saying? So what you're saying is straight correct.
Yeah, and another thing to touch on, if I'm gonna say it like that, is you can't take that mentality and bring it everywhere.
Exactly.
Because like you're talking about, like you come from Chicago and you switched your mentality
Yeah.
here. If I went to Chicago, I'm not gonna go there with the mentality of I'm gonna turn the other cheek.
Exactly.
Because if I do that there, it's gonna be bad news.
Exactly. Hey, we went before being major, and something finna go down, and I'm injured. I'm still in the front line, like Goofy. You look goofy. I
Yes,
told
sir.
Melo, like, come on, man, we gotta go. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I mean, like, the mentality flipped back. And it's just like, you know, like, where we live at, I respect it. And I don't want, you know what I'm saying, what other towns, other cities, and other states I get. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, just leave it peaceful. I mean, like, why would we even, you know what I'm saying, like, bring that mentality here when it's quiet? Nice. Hey, my people got on out. So I went outside in some flip flops and house shoes. You can't do that in Chicago.
Right.
Here, I took a picture. I'm by a boat. They bug up. But y'all fella realize though, I'm not gonna say where we live at, but it's peaceful and it's understanding. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I see you bought a build. I mean, you working in the building.
Yeah, my mom bought a giant school building in Beardsley, Minnesota.
Okay.
It's like 4 stories tall.
Okay.
I don't even know how many square feet or anything like that. It's just a big ass fucking building. Like the thing is huge. But we're actually gonna turn that into something that is gonna benefit the community again up there. So we're gonna have like a mechanic shop where I'm gonna be doing my work in, and anyone in the community up there, we're gonna have it so that people can come in for free, use all the tools, use the shop, use the equipment. It's gonna be a community program.
Oh,
so
yeah.
people can come in, fix their cars. I'll help them work on it and stuff like that.
Right.
So like all types of stuff like that we're gonna be doing for the community once we have everything up and going. It's gonna be maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years down the road when everything's
That's
great.
a project, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I be laughing like, man, look at him, man. Look at him. Now look, he doing construction. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
shit, a
what's
little
up,
bit of
though.
everything, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
The cars, do the cars, you know, grow a little bit of weed.
Right.
Got to do that with
True.
Minnesota. It's legal
True.
now. We can
True.
say that.
true,
But
true. I mean, promote yourself. You know how I'm coming.
yes, sir.
But no, though, and I like that. I'm just wondering, like, what they're gonna make out of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you'd be the first one there every day. Like I'm doing this here, throwing this out. I'm like, look at my mellow, think care of business. So Sleddy, it feels funny to call you that because I know your name. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure. Yeah, that's how people can find me too, Slimmy Hoffa. So if I go on here and say Chris Hoff, no one's gonna find me by that anyway.
Right. Okay. I mean, true. Do you got any social media that if you want to, you know what I'm saying, you want to know about it?
Really?
Matter of fact, let me say this correctly. Tell them about yourself and about the things you do, like all the work you do. And then if you need some of that work done, hit you.
Yeah, so right now, pretty much the only work that I offer as a service to people is I do a rolling service for
Okay.
joints, donut holes, stuff like that, and catering. I do raffle draws for Bud.
Okay.
So like everyone's a winner with that.
Right.
My cars, I would say that I do mechanic work and I can do that for people right now, but I'm working on getting my garage. It's winter time. I'm not about to be doing it out in the cold. So, but I do sell cars. If people want cheap cars, most of the time I got something I'm willing to sell.
Right.
You know, so
And they drivable, they ain't breaking down like
yeah.
somebody car. I ain't gonna call you out though. For real. You see, I hit you up, man. Like it is what it is, though. But go ahead, my bad.
Oh no, you good. There really ain't much to me. I'm about my faith. I'm about classic cars, and I do love America. I want it to do better though.
Copy that.
You know, like
Copy that.
and you gotta love it. But if you really love it, then you want it to do better, and you want to call out the problems.
Exactly.
So
and know something though, I swear to God, I respect you like a motherfucker. I be reading. I don't say a lot, but I respect
bro.
what you be saying.
Hey, I
swear to
respect
God,
you too.
dude.
And also another thing, my opinions constantly changing.
Right.
Like, I'm not dead set on anything. Someone could bring me some information that would make
I seen that.
Yeah, so
I
like
seen that.
my opinions have flopped on things based on information that I
Right.
get. Like I don't want to be like a flip floppy guy,
Right.
but this is the problem right here, and this is something we're about to be touching on now.
Okay,
Truth.
Go ahead. Yeah.
If you care about the truth, you'll hear this is the truth, and then you wanna call out that and stick to that. But then 3 months later, you'll find out that wasn't the truth. So now, if you want to embrace the truth, they're telling you it's something different.
Okay,
so they make you into a liar by lying to you themselves. Like they say this is the truth, and you believe it, and then once it's not the truth anymore, you're the liar.
So, you're right. I call that doing homework.
Yeah,
It's two sides to every story.
and that's what I do now.
Yeah,
More homework.
yeah. So, why is it that some people just are stuck? You said, okay, before we find out anything, they gonna look at it, all that, then it come to us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 20 clips of one angle, 20 clips, and it's up to you to come with a judgment. Well, I feel like this here though, it's always gonna be one way because that's how they want it to be. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, much respect to you because I read your posts all the time. It's how you just said one time when you said that you seen the correct vision and then it's like he went it wrong and then you said that I don't care what nobody say. I don't think nobody I think like deserve to get killed.
Yeah.
And somebody said something else and you said that you still the same way after being seen this year. It's just like you can put things in people's face and they still see a difference.
Yeah.
And we wrote that. I wanted to write something. I'm like, damn, my man just got there and put it out there in the raw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
so I can touch on that a little bit because I've been over to a side that I believed things that weren't true.
Okay.
So from being in a position where I came back from that and was able to embrace the truth and see through the lies, I feel like I can explain the mentality of people who are wanting to believe those lies. And I'm going to do it right now.
Right.
I myself, once I broke the mentality, I realized that there was a part of me that always knew this isn't right.
Right.
And you don't want to believe that part.
Okay.
You'll just say, all of this other stuff that I'm seeing is convincing enough that this little thing that I have a feeling might not be right, I'm going to ignore based on everything else I see.
Right.
So it's not that they can't see what's going on. It's that they're choosing to latch on to a false narrative that promotes what they want to believe.
Copy that.
Yes, sir.
Only thing I love, he kept it real. He keeping it real.
And that's what I was doing. So like that was me. I'm not saying that wasn't me. So like full accountability on that part.
Right. And I just said that. I respect what you did. Sometimes, right, it's just like you can't speak the truth without hatred coming.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? How you said it, say if I would say it like you said, I'd have got all type of hatred, this and that. But I'm like, no, I mean, that's like telling the truth. I mean, even though I done been through police brutality and all that extra stuff, I got a lot of best friends that are cops. I got best friends that are in the Marine, in the Navy. You know what I'm saying? So I got to look at it objectively. And if they're in the wrong, that's what I'm saying. If we're in the wrong, That's what I'm saying. So it's just like I'm not never sit there and take one side because say I use the people I be around, they got killed. But now, if they did something bogusly, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Y'all wrong for that. You putting everybody else in jeopardy while you doing that goof ass shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I got a buddy right now. His name Moo. He been on the force 27 years,
Nice.
and he said in the dope back. I'm gonna tell you like this here. He not gonna be charged because the president back, but
Right.
that's something that we can't do because
hmm
if we do it, we're gonna be under investigation. And he been a CPD officer for 27 years. I'm like, I know that though, but it's kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm glad you're here because we didn't do this again though. But at the same time, it's kind of sad that we not looked at the same.
For sure. Yeah, I agree.
Because no, I'm from the street. We got a GD, and we big. But you know what's bigger than the GDs, the vice lords, the moles, and all them? The police.
I was about to say.
That's the biggest gang in America.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say, and they think that all police. No, that's the biggest gang in America. And then real talk though, it ain't up here, but in Chicago, the killings, they don't go to jail for that.
Yeah, honestly, around here in Alexandria,
Yeah.
Minnesota,
Yeah.
they cover shit up, bro, because it's a vacation community.
Right.
So when a murder actually happens, my homie got stabbed in the throat like 4 times, and they literally covered it up and said it was a suicide. Who stabs himself in the throat 4 times?
How?
And
He falling.
And he fell down the stairs trying to run to get help. There was blood all the way down the hallway, and they said that he killed himself. But it's because they don't want people to see that there's been murders in Alec, so they say it's a suicide, so then the vacationers don't get scared away.
Hey, anybody with the right frame of mind, once you do this here, the staff. I mean, yeah, I done seen things that been covered up too. Like, I done seen a lot of violence. In Chicago, I've seen people kill themselves. I've seen people get killed. But if you say you got hit from one side, the impact gonna knock you the same way that impact, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
push you forward. No. Are you for real? Like, I mean, I see where you coming from though. And it's kind of crazy. I be telling people, the police is the biggest gang in America. They got bagged up. They might don't want them. National Guard. I mean, like,
Yeah, another thing that happened down here, there was a officer in Glenwood. It was either Glenwood or Starbuck. He kicked someone's shin bone to splinters, shinnered it while they were in handcuffs. He had them handcuffed, and he kicked their leg until it shattered their bone. Yeah. So and guess what? They didn't fire him. They moved him to the Alec force. It's from the Glenwood one.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was Diaz, was it?
Yeah.
I hate that mod, man. I call him Pretty Ricky. I call that nigga Pretty Ricky, man, for real.
Yep.
When you said that, he's a crooked motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
I got my first ticket. You know, this is my first time in Chicago. I'm hanging out with Nicky, Yonta, and all them at Montana. I'm taking my U-Haul truck. I parked. Now I'm walking down Broadway. Why does my Elliot Diaz call his buddy? He wasn't on duty. Call his buddy, give me a ticket for driving out my license. He was following the U-Haul truck.
Bogus as hell.
Yeah. And every time he see me, he want to pull me over, call him out my name. Dude, you know I don't fuck with you.
He will be kicked out of here. But it's not allowed indoors.
What?
I will have people back here.
Let me end this podcast.